First of all, I'm sure very, very happy, and I think that we deserve this win. We must accept this, everything what has happened in the last days and by the players. We was a situation, we win the semi-final. I told you and I promised you, it is not important to be in the first games on 100%, but when this comes the last game, then you must be on 100%. And these players of Maldives, believe me, I never see so good and so strong, and they was working so hard. They was working for their families in Maldives, for their friends in Maldives, their people in Maldives. And I think that the Maldivian people can be proud of these players, because only these players make this dream from us all happen. On the 17th of March, Fadu Ibe is now with me. When I come in, I said to the players in stadium, I coming to win the cup. In this time in March, everybody was laughing. Nobody know from the media, nobody know from federation, only the players, that I coming to win the cup SAFF games. It is a very, very good, how I can say that, Suzuki Cup, SAFF. But the situation is, it is a very good situation for the Maldivian people now, because we changed the team, we have great players. These players, I also want to remember, like Imran, like Ashfaq, like Ade, great players, but the time for the new generation is coming, and this is Fadu Ibe, for example, Ibe, Farini, we say the nickname, Kuru, Samo, and all these players. And I want to congratulate everybody in Maldives. You are fantastic people, and I hope today, and I hope maybe 2-3 days longer, we will celebrate all together. The game, I think everybody see, we win. We played fantastic in the first half, because the situation was like this. We analyzed India, Gela Shekiladze, Vlado Krunic and me all the nights. We were sometimes sitting 20 hours on video analyze. We find the key to win this game, and that was, I think everybody see it, on the end, the situation to change the team and to bring fast players in the speed side, especially on the right side, where we see these problems from India. And the last thing, on the end, we have a fantastic goalkeeper, fantastic David, and for me, the players deserve this title, this cup, more than everybody on this tournament else. I think that all this, what they are going through, and we was training so hard, I think that these Maldivian players deserve it. Thank you very much. I think that was a wrong story from many people. We was playing in the last 2 games with a completely different team. In the first 2 games we played with a little older players with some different positions. We was playing only on the result, but in the KO system you must play attacking football, you must play with young speedy players, and it was also a tactical reason why we changed the team after the 2 games. But it was like this, it was very big luck. On the end we must be really happy, and I think that somebody was looking from the end that we go to this semi-final. But in the semi-final then I think everything was great. But maybe you laugh, maybe not. I think the players also know. I told the players all the time, we have still a chance and we can win this cup. But on the end, without luck, without these players, I think without this staff, all the staff members from Maldivian team, I can give everybody compliment, the coaches, again, Gela Shekiladze, Vlado Krunic, Shaki, Aslan, and one man who made us in the final or semi-final, Mohamed Eza, our team manager. He was so much doing for this team. He was so much working for the team. He never sleep, organization things, and I can only say thank you to the federation, thank you to everybody, but I think this team and this country, especially the Maldivian people, deserve this win.
Coach, you told that question also. The 1982 Italy, just 3 points, and they won the final championship. Now the Maldives and this SAFF Suzuki Cup has overcome the Italy, because they won the toss and go through the semi-final finals.
Yeah, I was many times in Italy. I learned from the Italian a lot, but believe me, by us was a little more like us by them.
Coach, we lost the captain in the first half, and throughout the second half, we saw all the young players prove their leadership in the pitch as well. So, how you see about that?
Look, the situation is clear. When we have with Aku a fantastic player, and without Aku was a very big problem. But we scored also without Aku, the second goal, because in the halftime I said to the players, every player can say that now also for Fadu Ibe. I say we must make the second goal. Don't go back, don't go too deep, and only on the end when we have some problems with some cramps or something, because it was a match. I must give the compliment to everybody who was coming. Also Baka or for example Arif when he coming in the last minutes. It's very important. We need them in the first game, but in the final we need young, fresh players. That was for everybody clear, and I'm very proud of the player. Every player accept this. Every player accept my decisions, and it was a fantastic atmosphere all the time. I don't know what was the story, but I think we have to look forward, and we bring the cup to Maldives, and I hope that everybody in Maldives is happy. And on the end, France also win the World Cup, not with very beautiful football, but effective football. When I have to win the cup, the president of the country say in the media president, I have to win the cup. Croatia must also make something special. I promise him, I will try. And now I bring the cup back to him and to the country, but I bring the cup to the Maldivian people most. Believe me, the Maldivian people deserve this cup.
Coach, Indian team is technically very high. Indian team attacks is very good pace. All attacks blocks your defense. What is your strategy about block the Indian teams?
We was making some special analysis about this. I told you that Gelašek Lac and Vlado Krunic, we was sitting sometimes 20 hours on the video analysis all the nights. We see the problems and we see how they play. They play these long balls on the second ball, they bring the back, and we put between the lines the young players, the speedy players. We bring, when you see in the first half or the first two games, we put Fellini Ibe on the position of number 10, but we need him now on the number 6. We put Fado Ibe because he plays fantastic between the lines on this position, and this was the key. The key was in the center to win this tournament, in the center to stand in compact, in the center every time to look that we make more players in close to the ball. Okay, you can nothing do against the crosses, but why we have a good goalkeeper? That is the reason. We close our middle very, very good and compact, because this was the key to win today this game.
Coach, most of your players are young and they handled the pressure situation final match very well. So what was your treatment about this match? How do you motivate them?
I think that I was very relaxed today, and I speak about yesterday and the last days a little with them face to face. I speak a little when we go to eat something and small talking, when we are talking. I give them self-confidence. They need this self-confidence because final is every time something, and today a little more aggressive for the game, but I was today very quiet. I have a very good feeling. I feel it when we coming with the bus here. The players were so focused. It was unbelievable how focused we are. We started very, very good in this game. And don't forget, 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, we are now today 41 days together. We don't see our families, we don't see our friends, nobody of us, and this is a long time. And when you imagine, these players, most of them are semi-professional because they have to work. This is unbelievable how these players was developing in Qatar. I must say that again, Qatar Federation, big help for us that they let us training, but all of the other things I must say also to the players, to our federation, to the people, everything was very good, and these young players need support. You remember when it was the critic coming from the side from the media in Maldives about my strategy, about my things, I must attack and protect my players, and that was the reason why I make this very hard press conference, because everybody attacked me. Fado and all the players can tell you, I make this to protect my players because nobody was looking to the players, and all the pressure I take on me. That means all the pressure in the last 6 months I put on me, because I never answered to some questions in the media. I was quiet, but when the right time is coming, I give you today the answer to everybody, and I hope that when you let me work, we will have with these players a lot of success.
Because now, Arias Park and Imran, they have a chance to get chance in the national team.
I think that we not must speak about these players. I said that is old and past. We must look now in the future. I respect them, and I said that some minutes before I started this press conference. I have the biggest respect, and Imran also sent me today SMS. Ade called me yesterday night, and I also have a big respect for Ashwar. But we must look in front. The football has changed. We need speedy players, young players. The future sits with me today. Fado Ibe.
Coach, would you say that this generation is better than that of Arias Park? And what does this win mean for Maldives football?
I will see what this win will bring, because now I have a different position to explain, because I think also the coaches in the league, they must sometimes listen to me, because I have the most experience from every of the coaches, but I must accept when nobody listens. I hope we will change in the next year something together, because the coaches are the key for the developing. And I hope that the Maldivian future will be with young, good players. We must do a lot for them, but also the people, the players need a lot infrastructure and all the things. This cannot coming from the league, this can come not for the federation. Then we need a little more help from our side, and I hope that you will come in. But from my side, the generation you cannot compare. The football 10 years ago has completely changed. You see many speedy players. You need, how I can say, mental strong players, very strong. The players was mental, very strong in the final. I was all the last weeks mental, very strong. And sometimes this is most important. You need discipline, team spirit, and you must have a tactic and a system to play all the players the same and not what everybody wants.
Coach, you are one of the successful coach of this.
Sorry?
You are one of the successful coach of this area. Last year you runners-up, now champion. So if Bangladesh Federation offer you, will you take the chance for Bangladesh?
I haven't contracted Maldivian, and I don't speak about this kind of things. I was only one thing for me is one thing important. I can say about the Bangladesh people that they are very friendly, a great country, and all the other things. Maldivian President Federation Bassam, he wants that I stay. We will see in the next weeks what is going on, because now I need a little time. I lost in the last 6-7 weeks 8-9 kilos. It's a lot.
Louisville Salamata Rakatirikan Kashor Kodifawa Zamani apartment kan hasa itubaru huri Europe ge molu fentu